As well, we have Danny. Danny, it's nice to see you, my friend. It's always nice to see you, Danny. It's always nice to see you, Lee. I'm late, a couple minutes. Our friend William said that I could blame him, so I'm blaming him because I was talking to him on the phone. Hey, Will. Will says, "Sorry, I'm here." I'm not sorry that you're here. I'm happy that you're here. How are you, Will? Um, I was going to say something else. I don't remember. I drew a blank. He says, "Will, I missed you. I missed you too, Willa. I think we all have." Hey, my friend, Empire of the New Earth has. If you go to my page, I don't know what it's called. My homepage, my channel page, my where all the posts are, stuff like that. You'll see a link. She wrote a gratitude. She has a gratitude journal. We talk a lot about journaling here. We talk a lot about gratitude. Um, she has put together a beautiful, beautiful. Mine is coming Wednesday. Got an order in. Um, if you guys are interested in doing some gratitude journaling, and I highly recommend it, it is a life changing, a conscious changing, meditative act. Um, you make it you make it ceremonial. There he is, the person that made me late, William Hart. Hey, Sean. Well, Sean, that is a long day. It's been 24 hours for you now. Journaling changes everything. Kat says, "Sorry I'm late. I was seeing someone and telling them I love them back on repeat." Hey, Lee. Uh, sorry, guys. Hey, Michael. Michael says, "Hey there, Yogi. I can only say for just a little bit, I'm about to have a Pinhead from Hellraiser themed relaxing horror music hangout. About 29 minutes. Awesome. That sounds awesome. Michael, drop the link. Kat, thanks to you, I have the Mission Impossible theme song playing in my head over and over again." Willa says, "Yep, sorry, how's everyone?" Good. How are you, Willa? Hey, Toy Pups. Hey, Daisy. How are you? He says, "Willa, our friend, when you're not here, we all miss you. I hope you and the animals are good." Definitely. Sean says, "Yep, we only got 10 minutes to sleep, if that. That's not good. Can you lay down now for a little while?" North, how are you? Thank you, Michael. Michael drops a link. He's got a premiere coming up. He said in about 29 minutes. We get a shout out from Toy Pups. What did I do to deserve a shout out? Willa says, "How are you, Yogi?" I'm doing pretty good, Willa. Hey, Corner Clubhouse. Nice to see you. Toy Pup says, "Shout out to uh, one nature guy who's at work, but sends his love and support." Hey, definitely big shout out to nature guy. Hey, Isabella. Isabella, thank you so much for leaving a comment on one of my shorts. Thank you for being here. Hey, Micah. Micah says, "Eric, bro." Micah Lee, how are you? We got a wave from Isabella. Michael says it's a 30-minute hangout. This background took some work on editing. Hats on a Mission is here. Jeremy and Cheryl, thank you so much. Guys, are you sub to Hats on a Mission? They're doing a work of love, an act of love, an act of service. This is our friends, Cruising is Fun Anytime, and Jeremy and Cheryl, the premier cruising channels on all of the YouTubes, however many YouTubes that is. Daisy says hi to Isabella. Toy Pup says everyone who commented. North says I'm gonna have a check my card. It's not allowing me to join a membership. Toy Pup says Isabella. Hanson Mission says we just hit 170. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Well done. He says sub Hats on a Mission. Hey, Hats on a Mission. Could you guys, Jeremy and Cheryl, could you drop your link to your other channels as well? So people who might not be sub to you could? Cat says, Lee, what's the square pin today? North says, hi to Cat. Michael says, oh, Yogi, this Saturday at 9:20 Central Time. I'm going live. It will be open panel, subscriber only mode live stream. Awesome, Michael. I'll see if I can be there. Toy Pup says, Cat and Jack, hi, beautiful. How are you? It takes beauty to recognize beauty. Cat's waving at puppy mommy. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? Give me a subject. I was actually going to do a video. I've been doing some course videos. Let me tell you a few things that I'm doing. I'm doing course videos. Hasn't worked out to be every day, but I try to do it every day. Where I just pick really by random inspiration an aspect, not in any order, not a lesson, but just an aspect from the text or from the manual for teachers, maybe sometime from the workbook, and just less than 3 minutes short talking about it. Another thing, I don't know why I decided this. Every day, for as long as I think that I can, I'm going to do a 15-second, 20-second short where I just tell the world and specific people, I love you. Just occurred to me, what if someone doesn't hear that? What if someone doesn't have a single person that says, I love you? And could I be that person? What an easy thing to do. Look at the camera and say, I love you. So I will do that. Feel free to join me if you want. Just look in the camera. Cat says, you are that person. I love you back. Thank you, Cat. You know what? I don't know if you realize how much that actually means to me. I hope you do. William says, forgiving myself. That's all we can do. I wrote about that this morning, did a little video of that. All forgiveness is self-forgiveness because that's all there is. What a great revelation when you realize there's only one mind, one consciousness. And you are that. Tat Tavam Asi in Sanskrit. I am that, you are that. Let me get an actual translation. That's right. Actual. That's when you know I'm serious. When I repeat something, you know I'm serious. Let me say that again. When I repeat something, you know that I am serious. Tatavamasi generally means thou art that one mind, that one consciousness. Toy Pup says, we love you too, Yogi. Thank you, Toy Pups. You know what I really love? How freely uh, everyone feels to say that here. We had, man, you remember, guys, when we had that little love off and we all just turned each other and told each other that we loved them. It was such a sincere, beautiful moment. Hey, Runner Boy. Topic is a chip, a potato, but then is crisp a chip. Neither, if you're in America. North says, Cat, you live tomorrow? Cat's sending spiders to Runner Boy. Runner Boy says, I love Yogi so much, I even track his daily movements. So that's who it was. Cat says, I do because it means a lot to me. I never cared or thought I cared before, but it does make a difference. Thank you, Yogi, for showing us love that sees through the truth of us. Thank you for being that love. Kat, you're the most caring person I know. And you might think, I suspect at times maybe you do, that um, it might not come natural or easy, but it does. It does. I see it with you. I see it in all of your live streams. And I see when you've talked about when things are difficult day at work, but you always come back. Hey, Marlon. Hey, Billy Bob. Another aquarium artist. Billy Bob says, hello, everyone. Hey, Sue. Sue, how are you? How's everything up in Susquehanna country? Marla says, I love you, my hot, sexy Yogi Bear. um, Let me think how I can phrase this. I love you too, my hotter, sexier marlin fish. Did that sound right? Sue saying hi to everyone. Hey, Willow, are you still hanging out with us? Hey, Tandra. Billy Bob says, hope everyone is doing well. I think we are, Billy Bob. How about you? Billy Bob, I haven't seen you live for a while. North says, Yogi, did you watch my recent short? Um, what was the recent one? Like when did you upload? If I haven't, I will. Oh, I see it right off the bat. Do I, do I see some mushy peas in front of me? I will check that out right after the live stream. Tandra, how are you? It was nice seeing you over at Cats this morning. North says, no. I said, oh, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Oh, gotcha. Now, of course, I'm going to have to. with trepidation. Trip Up says, "Can you hear me? Just one Sue." I bet you she can hear you. Marlon says, "Not really, but I'll take it. I'll work on it. I'll see if I can come up with something better." Sue says, "Unfortunately, yes, I can hear you." Kat says, "Hey, Yogi, workbook 190, section 6. I think you will read." Okay, let's get over there. Give me a second. Of course, if you wanted to do a pop in and read it for me, I'm just saying. I will catch up with you guys in 1 second. What was that section again? Section 6. So Pup says, "Ooh, mushy peas, but the fish and chips look, oh my God." North says, "Toy Pups 6. Thank you. I got it up. Here we go. It's a British thing. Guys, as suggested from Kat, course lesson 190, section 6. My holy brother, think of this a while. The world you see does nothing. It has no effect at all. It merely represents your thoughts. And it will change entirely as you elect to change your mind and choose the joy of God as what you really want. Yourself is radiant in this holy joy, unchanged, unchanging, and unchangeable forever and forever. And would you deny a little corner of your mind its own inheritance and keep it as a hospital for pain, a sickly place where living things must come at last to die?" So the lesson is I choose the joy of God instead of pain. Funny, funny, not so funny. Hey, Sal. As I was having a conversation just before the live stream with that. I'm going to read section 5 as well. It's your thoughts alone that cause you pain. Nothing external to your mind can hurt or injure you in any way. There is no cause beyond yourself that can reach down and bring oppression. No one but yourself affects you. No one but yourself affects you. There is nothing in the world that has the power to make you ill or sad or weak or frail. But it is you who have the power to dominate all things you see by merely recognizing what you are. As you perceive the harmlessness in them, they will accept your holy will as theirs. And what was seen as fearful now becomes a source of innocence and holiness. Well chosen, Kat. Let me read the last 11. And so again, we make the only choice that can ever be made. We choose between illusions and the truth, or pain and joy, or hell and heaven. Let our gratitude unto our teacher fill our hearts, as we are free to choose our joy instead of pain, our holiness in place of sin, the peace of God instead of conflict, and the light of heaven for the darkness of the world. In order to do so, we have to have other people, relationships, reflected back to us. If you want to be healed, you have to extend that healing to others. I had thought the path to enlightenment resided in my retreat from the world, and I lived my life accordingly. Still do to a certain extent. Joel, how are you, my friend? Hey, Chris. Nature's Dog Realms is here. Our friend Chosal is putting in big work. Big work. Kat says, so beautiful. Toy Pup says that was so nice. It was an amazing selection, Kat. Nor says that was beautiful, Yogi. Thank you. Hey, guys, thank Kat. This was Kat's suggestion. Lesson 190. So, I've done pretty extensive meditation retreats. I spent a lot of time in solitude, especially when I quit drinking. Literally, 1999 to 2002 was work, running and working out, and meditation and writing, and nothing more, practicing yoga. Milka literally dragged me out of that. Sheer force of will. And after my divorce, I used ultra running as a form of isolation, even though I did it with other people, even though I did it with Milka. It was still self isolating because I would spend hours in the trails by myself. But the path of awake, it's easy to be enlightened when you're by yourself. It's easy to be kind when you're not dealing with other people. It's easy to be compassionate when you keep your distance from other people. It's when you're in the thick of it, up to your eyeballs. Hey, Jeff. Jeff says, hi, Yogi. Hey, Thumbelina. Thumbelina says, hello to all. Thumbelina is new here. Hello to the host. Hello to you, Thumbelina. North says, thanks, Kat. Appreciate it. Kat's dialed in, guys. Temper says, greeting beautiful souls from across the pond, but under the same skies. How was the golfing today? Did you get in any practice? Toy Pup says, no one but yourself affects you. It's pretty important, isn't it, Toy Pups? When you get it, you get it. You might get it, and then you might forget it. That's why you have 365 lessons in the Course of Miracles. You also have an entire lifetime to practice. Ultimately, we all wake up because we're all in the same place. We're all that one mind. In the meantime, as we're working on it, we begin to dream a happier dream. I'd love to dream a happier dream with you. Flip Up says, Marmite is not yummy. We had to eat a spoonful every morning growing up. Why did you have to eat that? And what is it? Let's see. Handmade and homegrown says, so found you through Lover Toy Pups. I like what you were saying. Thank you, my friend. Hey, Handmade, if Toy Pups gives you the thumbs up, we'll go ahead and mind you up tonight if you want to reach out to anyone. Hey, exactly, Thumbelina. You might get it and you don't get it. Well said. Chris is saying hi to everyone. Chris, how are you? Just if Eric, Thumbelina is a very nice girl, always supportive. Let's start with Thumbelina. Let's bring her channel up. Taking my supplement. First off, Thumbelina, I love the thumbnail. I love the cat. Second, I am now officially sub to you and I got all the notifications up. And third, I already love your channel because of this. Living with gratitude for all I have. Love interviewing people, my family, my cat, Balrog. I like that name, fitness, travel. This is me, nothing fancy. I am natural. Love it, my friend. And you are vouched by Jeff, which goes a long way. Jeff's a good guy. So we just went ahead and modded you up. Flip Up says he's awesome. We only send us to the best channels. All right. So based on that, my friend, we're modding you up. Even my cat said, go ahead and do it. Let's bring up the channel. Remind me to take the pill that I have in my hand, guys. And we're sub to you, my friend, handmade and homegrown. All right. Description. We are a family-friendly channel. Please use polite language. Awesome. I love that. And respectful tones. I love that too. Avoid excess use of emojis. Steer clear of all caps. And a verifiable source is required when posting news. Thank you for that. Moderators can and will remove anything they deem unnecessary in chat. Be mindful of the misinformation being spread. We include a news source with all new news posted. Anything posted without will be promptly removed. Restrictions will be imposed on the user posting unverifiable content. Disclaimer: the news posted in the chat does not necessarily reflect her opinion, operations, or anyone associated with the channel or chat for entertainment purposes only. Nice. We are subbed. Hey, Cat and Jack. Hummingbirds. Garden Watch. That's all I got to say to Cat. Hummingbird. Let's see how quickly she gets over there after she hears Hummingbird. All right, and we got the Chicken Academy. Taking my pill. So I love chickens. You know who else loves chicken? Cat and Jack loves chickens. Chicken Academy says, hi, Chicken Squad. Are you ready for some fun adventures on the farm? Never miss out on the Chicken Academy adventures. Man, what awesome people just showed up just to hang out. We're subscribed to you, my friend. We got all notifications hit. I look forward to hanging out with all of you at some time. Melina says, thank you so much. You're welcome, my friend. Chris says, I am great now that I am here. Awesome. And that was so nice of you to say. Kat says, Dan, I didn't see you over there. Hey, Dan. All right. Hey, Rosie. Kat says she had me at an orange cat. You know, I have a things for my redheaded family, which reminds me, I have a short to post of a fox, of a beautiful red fox. Melina says, it's a privilege to be part of your life. Well, thank you. Daniel Berry Sports highlights. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday to you, Daniel. Daniel, we're reading descriptions. But I don't see one, but I see that you're a sports highlights. So I'm going to give a description. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is indeed Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. It's a channel that lives up to its name. We got Yankees, we got homers, NFL. We have lots of professional athletes whose names I can't pronounce. We got LeBron, we got the Dodgers, we got Magic. So I just subscribed. If you guys are sports fans, go over and hang out with Daniel. Um, and even if you're not, let's support a new friend, guys. So we got you, Daniel. Well done on your channel. Chicken Academy says, "Oh my God, thank you, Chicken Academy. Thank you. Beautiful channel. We got some chicken fans here." Did I miss Empire come in? I apologize. Endless the Empire. Did I miss you? There he is. Nice to see you, my friend. Speaking of big work, Endless the Empire is inspired in the truest sense, meaning he is dialed in and receiving and sharing. He truly is enlisting the Empire, guys. Thank you, Toy Pups. I took it. Toy Pups is reminding me. Marlon is reminding me. I took it. Thank you. I thought I modded you up, Chicken. I will. There we go. Marlon says, "Laughing cat, redheads unite." Empire says, "I like chickens that have been reborn in flour, seasoning, and oil. As long as they die of old age." Tip Up says, "Community building at its best." That's what we're here for. The realization of community. It's all community. It's all community. How can it not be? Handmade and Homegrown says, "Thank you, Eric. You're welcome, my friend." Hey, guys, reach out to Chill Sal. If you want positivity, if you want inspiration, if you want fitness tips, and if you want the single biggest smile on YouTube, you'll find it there. Let me bring up. Tip Up says, "We love chickens." I do love chickens. Jeff says, "Thanks for the support and kindness. Blessings to all." I was hanging out on your channel a little bit this morning, Jeff. Melina says, "Yes, thank you. You're welcome, my friend." So, guys, let's get Chill Sal to 1K subs. He's at 844. By the end of the week, we should have him at 1K. Flip Up says, "Connected means subscribed." Yep. Got to check in with the cat. North says, "I have to go now. And Russ, not feeling well. Have a great evening, everyone. See you soon. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow over at Caps in the morning, North. Have a good night and a good night's rest." Jeff has subscribed to Empire. And listening to the Empire brings me great inspiration daily. Jeff says, "Thanks for the support and kindness. Blessings to you all." Hey, Selma. Wow. Hector's in jail. What happened, Selma? Thumbelina says, I do gratitude journal too. Speaking of gratitude journal, my friend, Empress of the New Earth. I wish I could drop the link. Hey, Toy Pups, could I ask a huge favor? I sent you the link to my friend's gratitude journal, just published today, available on Amazon. Do you think you could drop that link? So, like you said, Selma, he didn't do anything. He should be let out of jail soon. Toy Pup says, let's talk about gratitude journaling. He did talk about gratitude journaling. I did. What's up there, Alexander? This is the Empire says, thanks for the kind words, Eric. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you for everything that you're doing. Parker is here. Someone says, Parker, you're making me cry. Why are they making you cry? If anyone makes, I'll tell you right off the bat, I am not one for banning people. I will time someone out for 24 hours if any single person makes Selma cry. I don't know if anyone has seen me take a particularly tough stance on anything on my channel before. There it is. You make Selma cry, banned for 24 hours. You do it again, see ya. So, with that said, tread carefully. Yeah, we definitely got you back, Selma. Empire says also have a short out if anyone is interested. It's my first content creation since I brought my channel back. Hey, Empire, drop the drop the drop the link. Toy Pup says, okay, 1 second. North says, Selma, we got you. Indeed. You got two very powerful mods who's got you back, Selma. You got Squirrel Sniper, who you know will never let anything happen to you. And you got North, Magnetic North Adventures, who's got the kindest heart that I know, and he's one of the toughest people that I know. Selma's smiling. Someone says, thank you, Magnetic. Hey, Skits. Skits has got you back too. North says, sorry, Selma. Thank you, Toy Pups. Guys, if you click the link to Toy Pups, my great friend, Empress of the New Earth, who is a has been a big friend for me for 20 plus years. She was my boss at one time. Been with me through everything that you can imagine. Loss of loved ones, divorce, uh, losing my business, losing my cars, bringing me groceries just because she thought I might need something, like spontaneously, stopping by my house, um, just bags of produce. How awesome is that? Empire says I'll have to drop my link later tomorrow. Currently busy, but listening. Got you. Anytime you want. Alexander says thanks for the comments from the last live stream. Oh, right. I forget what I said. Someone says, love you guys. We love you too. North says, Yogi, I really appreciate your words. Thanks. You're welcome, North. I appreciate you. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate, you and I being able to communicate off of YouTube and that you volunteered to be a mod out of safety and concern for my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Again, thank you so much, Toy Pups. Someone says, I need breath work. We will do some breath work. Anyone else want to do some breath work? I did some breath work privately with a friend after last live stream, and we hummed like a hummingbird together. He says, can remind me of Mod? No. No. But thanks for asking. If you were to stay for a while and hang out with us and contribute, definitely. 100%. Evan says, say, Eric, you ever eat bacon? Like ever in my life? Yes. Do I eat it now? I could get vegan bacon. I've had vegan bacon. I don't generally eat the fake meats, even though they're available, unless I go out. And it's been a while since I went out. It says, yes, please, it's needed. All right. Oh, it says make me a mod. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hey, Danny. Danny says hi to Evan S. All right. The very reason you can't be a mod is found in your asking to be a mod. Evan says, you're a vegetarian, I'm a vegan. Hey, Vijay, my friend. Vijay says hi. Toy Pops is absolutely right. She says, Alexander, you will earn mod status with kindness. So let's get into the breath work. I know that North wasn't feeling well. Sal says, I'm in background cooking dinner. What's for dinner, Sal? Evan says, hey, guys. We love the Om meditation. So do I. Let's do some breath work and some Om chanting if you want. So let's shake off the stress and the tension. Rice and chicken fajitas. That sounds good. As a vegan, it would be rice fajitas for me. And that doesn't sound as good, does it? What are you eating? Rice fajitas. And people are like, isn't just rice? Which is true. It's an excellent point. Stay consistent, be overly kind, and welcome everyone in. There you go. Joe says, I'm still looking for a vegan meal to cook. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with, Joe. Sal says, but yeah. Rice fajitas. Alexander says, where is he? He might be lurking in the background, but he's in Great Britain, so it's later for him. All right, it's later for our friend Magnetic North too. So let's do the breath work. Let's do 4 rounds of the 4-7-8 breath, and then we are going to chant Om. I saw that skits. That's awesome. Alexander says, I'm in South Carolina. It's a beautiful state. Parker Green is still here. Parker Greer is still here. Let me know when you guys are ready. Soma, you still with us? 4-7-8. We breathe in the nose for 7. 4. I'm sorry. We breathe in the nose for 4. We hold for 7. We exhale through the mouth, pursed lips, the tongue on the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. The mistake people make is when they believe that they're blowing out a candle. So when they let go of the breath, it's in a hard to make it to 8. Let it go in a soft whoosh. No, I'm just a friend, Alexander. So I'm going to demonstrate once. I'm breathing in for 4. Hold. And repeat. And then we're going to Om. Now, Om isn't actually pronounced Om. It's a ah, o, resonate with it. We'll do it with our eyes closed. 9 times. So 4 breaths, 9 chants. Let me know if you guys are ready. When you're ready. Danny says, Yogi, you need to watch out when someone makes a new account. That's just advice. Danny, thank you for that advice. Always appreciate your advice. You are a wise, kind, and compassionate friend. So I heed your advice. All right, guys. Toy Pups is ready. Here we go. Guys, if you could close your eyes and bring attention to the breath. Hold on, guys. Our friend Selma is coming up. She's going to do some breath work with us. Hey, Selma? Yep, Selma?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to do some breath work real quick, and then you and I are going to catch up. So,
Okay.
can you stay up here while I do some breath work?
Yes.
All right. Hey, you know what we're going to do after the breath work?
Yes.
We're going to say, you want to do that with me too?
Yes.
All right. So here we go. We're going to start with the breath work. We're closing our eyes, and we're tuning into the breath. And we're relaxing. Every single out breath, we're allowing ourselves to get heavier, more relaxed, calmer, and kinder. Using the breath to be kind to ourselves. Breathing in, breathing out.
How's it going?
Nice and relaxed.
Just checking on you. Love you, Bill.
Love you, Dad.
We're going to breathe in through the nose for the count of 4. We're going to hold for 7. We're going to exhale for a count of 8. We're going to begin breathing in through the nose for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale through the mouth for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale with a whoosh for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale with a whoosh for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale with that whoosh for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let the breath go. We are going to softly and easily chant Om 9 times. Each time we're getting a little quieter, until it's a soft whisper, tuning in to the cosmic sound of manifestation itself. Breathing in through the nose. You want to chant with me, Selma?
Yeah.
Breathing in. Breathing in. Eyes closed. Focus on the point between the eyebrow. Breathing in. Breathing in. Softer. Breathing in. Breathing in. Even softer now. Breathing in. Even softer. Last time. Breathing in. Just a whisper. Say it one time to yourself with no sound. Just stay in this space for just a moment. Relaxed. In tune and attuned. Simple beingness. Nothing but the breath. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Namaste, my friends.
Namaste.
Thank you, Selma.
You're welcome.
Hey, Alexavier.
My boyfriend Edgar is in jail.
Say that again, please.
My boyfriend Edgar is in jail.
Oh, I heard you say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He didn't do anything wrong.
Well, then he should be let out soon. They'll figure that out. Why is he in jail?
For no reason. And I got the song now. Do you want to hear it?
I do. Give me 1 second. Let me catch up with the chat. You can get your song ready if you want.
Yeah.
Jeff says, Alexandra, no, how is that possible? So, Alexandra, there you go. It's why we were not going to mind you up anytime soon. Skit says, thank you, Yogi, bro. Namaste, everyone. Namaste to you, Skits. You're welcome, Lee. Thank you for breathing with us. Thank you for oming with us. Om on the range. Toy Pup says, Namaste, so relaxed. It's a great, great mantra. Toy Pups is listening.
Yeah.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
Baby, I know I kill for you. Everyone just to be with you. Take a shot at poison just to live with you. To die with you. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's my song.
That was awesome, Selma.
Yeah.
And you wrote that,
Yeah.
and you sang it beautifully.
Yeah. I like that. I like how I sing it, and I memorize it, and I sing it to my boyfriend every day, and I will care for him, like whatever, no matter what happens to my boyfriend, no matter how much that means to me, like I love my boyfriend so much, and I love you guys so much,
We love
and
you too.
and at the same time, um, my song is epic, but at the end it has that loud sound, and
Mhm.
then at the beginning is light sound. If you don't know what hill clear is, it's like the song means that the person is being bad to you, you care for them. But if something happens to you, protect the person, and then my boyfriend said he will kill for me too, and I was like, "Aw, thank you." And he is so happy to be with me. I am so happy to be with him. I find the right man, and I'm so happy.
Well, good. You deserve to be happy.
Yeah, and I don't know who Harrison is. Harrison who? Who? Harrison who? Who? Who is he? Who? I don't know him. Who? Who? Who?
Hey, Selma.
Who?
Hey, Selma.
Yes.
What was that name again? Who did you say?
Harrison who?
Who?
Harrison?
Who?
Who? Harrison?
Who?
Who?
Who's who?
Harrison?
Who? No, I don't recall that. I don't recall that name. Who? Hey,
Who?
toy. Hey, toy pups. You ever heard that name before? I don't even.
Have you heard Harrison before? I don't know
Who?
him. Who?
I don't even know if I can say that name. I've never heard that before. Harry something. Harry something or another.
Harrison who?
Yeah.
Who?
Do you see
Who
what
to the
Skit
who to
says?
the who?
Do you see what Skit says? Skit said who?
Who?
Skits is confused. Who?
Who?
Toy
Harrison who?
pups.
What?
You
Who?
ever heard of this person before?
Puppy Mommy who? Who's Harrison? Who?
Harry.
Who?
Is it Harry? Is it Harry Toes? Harry Toes?
Is it Harry? Is it Harry Potter? Who?
It could be.
Who? I
Toy
don't
Pup
know.
says who? I am a little sleepy, Danny. Toy Pup says who? Who? He's an owl. Is that what
Who?
we're talking about? Hey,
Yes.
hey,
Who?
Cat.
Who?
Cat, are you still here? You ever heard of this Harrison Owl guy that's always going around going who?
Who? Harrison who? Who?
Don't know. Don't know.
Who's Harrison? I don't know him.
Nope, neither do I.
Never met him before in my life.
Hey, so Selma, you know what?
Yes.
That would be a good song. Harrison who?
Yes.
You think he could write that song?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for that one.
Harrison who? Who? Harrison who? Who? I don't know who Harrison is. Who?
Did I miss Jace? I didn't see Jace. I hope not, and I apologize if I did. I'd hate to think that I missed a friend. Who to the who, says Toy Pups. Alexander has an excellent point. Person who held on who? This is a good question. I didn't see Jace, Alexander. Who to the who? Speaking of the Who, one of my favorite bands, and their live album, Live at Leeds, one of the best live albums ever made. So Pup says
Yeah.
that's so good, Selma.
Yeah, I don't even know who Harrison is.
Jeff says Doctor Who. Alexander says Alexander has an excellent point, if he does say so himself. Person who hold on who. Cypher says Alexander, you're not 18, by the way. Skits says Cease will be asleep and dream of the mushy peas. Hey Skits, check out Magnetic North's new short featuring mushy peas. He gave it a warning for me. So, Selma, I appreciate you oming with me, and I noticed that you even shushed your father. You went, shh.
Yes.
Tell your father I'm sorry that we shushed him.
Yeah.
I'll make it up for him by singing happy birthday to him next year.
Yes. And by the way, my sister had a baby.
I heard you say that. Congratulations to your sister. Congratulations on you for being a aunt. Hey, do you say aunt or aunt?
It's aunt.
That's what I say. I say aunt. Aunt.
He.
What do you guys say? Do you say aunt or aunt?
We say
Tell me.
aunt.
Do you say envelope or envelope?
We say envelope. We both say it. Me and my sister, because me and my sister say aunt and an envelope.
Do you say vase or vase?
We say vase.
Me too. Do you say tomato or tomato?
Tomato.
You do not. Do you? Tomato? You're fancy.
Yes.
You're fancy. You use the fancy word.
Yes, but I did a British accent.
You do. Let's hear you say tomato with a British accent.
Tomato.
Very good. If I had closed my eyes, I would think that I was in England right now. Is there you get that short fat magnetic? He gave me warning.
What happened?
Here's the last. He has mushy peas on his channel. You know how we feel about mushy peas, don't you, Selma?
Yes.
We've taken a firm anti-mushy pea stance, and we're unwavering in our commitment.
Yeah.
Last question. Do you eat ketchup or catsup?
Ketchup.
With a C or K? Catch or cat?
Well, it could be both.
I think so. I think it's actually pronounced the same, but the spelling is different. I think the fancier stuff is with a C, catsup.
Ketchup. Some people say potato.
Some people do. Some people are wrong. Some people should never say that. Skits thinks that I should have fish and chips and mushy peas. I have had fish and chips back in my non-vegan days, and I did like it, but never mushy peas.
Thank you for listening to my new song that I want to. It's a wonderful music, and I will keep making more music, but I'm working on the lyric to my song, and then the different languages. It's gonna be in English, but it's still gonna be in English. So it's gonna be in a different language, like Hindi, Arabic, Spanish, Portuguese,
Nice.
and all that. And then I do vlogs. Sometimes
Right.
I do.
Hey, our friend Magnetic North Adventure says Yogi can't have it, sadly, because they don't eat fish. But he once said he doesn't have, so I can have more. This is true. A willing sacrifice for my friends. It says the old get to, I will eat your portion. Magnetic. If only you all knew how they get mashed. Hey, Marie.
Hi, Molly.
Michael is back. How'd it go, Michael?
Hi,
Jeff
Michael.
says, I love mushy peas. You're in Scotland, right, Jeff? Michael says, hey there, sniper. Marie says, ooh, not mushy peas. Marie was all about mushy peas until she actually tried them.
I don't like peas at all. It
Me
tastes
neither,
weird.
Summer. I agree. And they're too round.
It tastes like it tastes like hell, but like not not in a bad word, but like it tastes like Satan going to hell with the Lucifer. That's what it tastes like.
I agree. And no food should be that round. What's the deal with that? Hey, Randy. Randy Greer says, hey guys, we got another Greer. The whole family's coming. I suspect that it's one Greer. I suspect there's only one Greer in the entire world.
Yeah.
Jeff says, nah, bro, unsubbed him when he said his age. Probably a wise move.
Yes.
I
Hey,
suspect.
Molly. I wrote a new song called "Kiss for You" for my new boyfriend, Edgar, who's in jail right now. But I will set him free because I'm very good at it.
It was a wonderful song, Tillman.
Yeah.
Our friend Cat and Jack is thinking that she has a point. The two round said no one ever. You heard it here first. What do you think, Selma? Are peas too round?
Yes.
Thank you. No food should ever be that round. No food should ever be perfectly round.
Yeah.
Me and Selma, it's us against the world, right, Selma?
Yeah.
It's us against the peas, and we're gonna stand our ground.
Yeah.
That made me laugh, Cat. Randy says, my brother Alex was here. He was. Skibidi is an excellent point, Marie. What do you think, Selma?
Yeah.
Skibidi a good point? Or does it need a toilet after it?
Skibidi's a good point.
Gotcha. Skid says it's us against the peas. It's Selma and I against the peas. And the peas don't stand a chance against us. Pea protest. There you go. Hashtag Pea protest. It's going to catch. Chicken Academy is back. Welcome back.
Hi, chicken.
Cat says, either way, I'm manifesting new redheads in my life. I will tell you, my Sething a redhead. North says, P protest. I'm not joining. So, what kind of redheads are we manifesting into the life, Cat? Jeff is a cousin. You got a big family, Randy. I actually don't like anyone getting banned. I like people to come in for a reason. You know, they want to have fun, they want to heal, but they want to be part of something. They don't want to set themselves up as the antagonist. I don't know why anyone would want to. We've managed to collectively draw in some very kind-hearted people. And Randy and Alexander, and I don't remember the other person's name. You all could be part of that. Or I suspect you're actually one person, but you could be part of that if you wanted to be. And if you're 12, you could still be part of that. It's never too early to build a good life, to be compassionate, to be kind, to help other people. If you're truly 18, you could maybe act like a kind, compassionate 18-year-old who's ready to build something with their life. Either way, the invitation is there, my friend. The invitation is here. Welcome. Let's be friends. But to be a friend, you have to act like a friend to everybody.
And guys, don't make people cry.
Exactly.
And if they are hopeful, then we should talk about it and make everything better.
I agree, Selma. So, hey, our friend Kat is manifesting a beautiful red cow.
Yay!
That's
Cow.
what I said. That's
Moo.
what I said.
Moo. 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 Moo.
Hey, do you see who's here, Selma?
Joshua.
And what do we say to Joshua?
This is the amazing and energetic Joshua. Hello, everyone here.
And do you see what Joshua just did?
He put a heart in some fireworks.
Yep, and a $2 super chat. Isn't that pretty awesome?
Yeah.
Pretty kind, as our friend Joshua is. A very kind individual. The amazing, energetic, and super, super, super kind.
Joshua, you want to hear my new song? It's called Cake for You. I wrote
Thank
it.
you, Joshua.
Hi, Rosie. Can I sing it for Joshua?
You certainly can sing it for Joshua.
Are you ready, Joshua?
He says yes.
Baby, I know I'd kill for you. Just to be with you. Take a shot and perfect just to live with you. To die with you. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's the song.
And it's an awesome song.
Have you listened to it?
Just what you sang?
Yeah. I feel good, Rosie. I'm happy.
Well, good. You deserve to be happy. Hey, All Dog. All Dog, War Thunder is here, says, Yo, Yogi. Appreciate you coming in.
And I will make more music videos.
Kat saying hi to Rosie and sending some love. Joshua says, Selma, you did a great job singing.
Thank you, Joshua. I'm a good singer. I'm a songwriter and I'm a singer and I'm an actress as well.
L Dog says, I heard that beautiful song of killing. Joshua says, you're welcome. It's dinner time. Go ahead.
Eldog, it's not about killing. It's about love song. Like, if you like, how do I explain this? The song is about love. Like you give so much love to that person.
Right.
And if you new to my other channel, check out my new song. It came out on Friday. It's a wonderful song. And when other person does something bad to you, you care for them. Not yeah, it's that. Hi, Timothy.
Love's hard to explain, says L Dog.
Yes.
Jeff says he spoke with my brother and he knows nothing about that. Randy, my bro is out on Drink Squirrel. Hey, Jeff, don't take those guys seriously, my friend. Demon Faces here. Says hello, everyone here. Says hello to Selma. Danny says, Demon Face. Do you think you know who Demon Face is?
Yeah.
Who's your guess?
I think it's one of my villains. And I think it has to be Satan.
Could be. Hey, Eric LaPointe. Demon Face says, Danny, you're lucky I don't bring Mad Face. I think Danny would love to see Mad Face. North says, hi to Eric. L Dog says, yo, Eric, bro. Sniper says, Alexander Greer. The three greats require you before you type in the comments. First, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? If it breaks any gates, don't type it. It's that simple. It is pretty simple, isn't it?
Hi, Eric.
Yep. Eric says, the Greers are fake, not real. Yeah, we figured as much. I figured it was all one person. Eric points say Yogi in chat. How you doing there, Eric? How's work going? Marie says, Yogi, did you know I left every now and then for a reason? I did not know. I guess I suspect there's always a reason someone does anything. I never think that I need to know the reason why anyone does anything. I just respect people's choices, and if they want to tell me, it's fine. I was, come into the chat and know that you're loved. And walk out of the chat and know that you're loved. Marie says, it's because I actually became deaf in one ear. And sadly, I get distracted by editing. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Marie. I'm going to repeat what I said, though. Whenever you come here, and if you get distracted and you forget to come here, either way, know that you're loved. Eric says overwhelming, but we're managing. Haven't been in the best mental state, but we're coming out of it. Hey, Eric, can I help in any way? You want to do some private breath work? You want to do some private meditation? Or do you want just someone, you want judgment free venting, where you can just vent and vent and vent? No judgment whatsoever.
We need fart face here.
Is there a fart face?
I think so.
If not, there should be a fart face.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang things up in just a minute. I'm gonna go to bed. Danny says, "Mad face, you need breath work," and then he would be a little less mad face.
Yogi.
Yep.
I took my sister away from Harrison.
Who?
I took my sister away from him.
But who? Who did you take it away from? Who?
Harrison.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Harrison.
Who?
Who? Harrison?
Who?
Who?
Don't know.
Harrison?
Doesn't ring a bell. I think I heard that name once. Harry Nose? Is that what it is? Harry Nose?
No, it's
No?
Harrison.
That doesn't ring a bell.
I took my sister away from him.
Eric Point says, just being here really helps, Yogi. Hey, Eric the Point, would it help if you heard Selma fart? What do you think? You think that would make Eric the Point feel better, Selma?
Yeah.
Do you want to get the machine?
I think Eric Lapointe doesn't know Harrison. Who? Harrison who?
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 Who? No.
Who?
I think if
Who?
you were to say, if you were to say Eric Lapointe, do you know Harrison? He'd be like, who?
Eric, do you know who Harrison is? He cheated on me. Who?
Skid says, good night, North brother. Much love and light, my friend. The North says, Skid says, words resound with me a lot. Thank you. Mad Face says, Danny, yes, I know Demon Face. Demon Face says, fart face passed away in a bowl. I think he means he was flushed.
Skid. Who is Harrison?
Blessings, North. Namaste, my friend. So.
Who's Harrison? Who? My dad doesn't know Harrison.
No one does.
Who?
Yep,
Who?
that's what Skid says. Who?
Who's Harrison?
Eric Lapointe is laughing.
Okay.
Right back.
Okay. My dad says who?
Eric Lapointe says, what does Eric Lapointe say, Selma?
Who? He said who?
Who?
Who? I don't know.
Are you shrugging your shoulders when you say that, Selma?
Yeah.
Hands up in the air. Gotta. My hands up in the air. Who?
Who?
Doesn't ring a bell. All right.
He paid on me, so I don't know who he is.
Joshua says, I'm just here for the laughs. And thanks for bringing them, Joshua. It's much appreciated. Hey, I'm enjoying the dancing.
Joshua, who is Harrison? Who?
Who? All right. I think I got to wrap things up, Selma. Got to go to bed. Very sleepy.
Yeah.
Can you help me wrap things up?
Yeah.
Can you say goodnight for me?
Yeah. Yogi said goodnight, and he loves you, and God bless you. And he will see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 5:25.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Joshua
I left
says,
that. I need a practice with 5 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 5:25.
you like that?
Yeah.
You can, that will be yours from now on out. I'll share it with you. How's that sound?
Yeah.
So, Selma, what time am I going to be live tomorrow?
1 o'clock,
Oh, 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 5:25.
Yep. Eric Point says, yes, I did it. Hey, oh, awesome. Perfect. Eric Lapointe, guess who got a gift membership, Selma?
Who?
Toy Pups.
Yay!
And guess who gave it to her?
Who?
Eric Lapointe.
Yay!
Thank you, Eric. Man, she's going to be so happy. I'm going to actually send her a text. Kat says, love you all. On behalf of everyone, Kat, we love you too. Don't we, Selma?
Yes. And
All right.
Eric, this is for you. The good out. Ready?
I'm ready. That was quite the show. It was like 4th of July, but only with farts instead of fireworks. All right. With that, with the farting out of the way. Hey, Toy Pups, you got a gift membership from Eric Lapointe. He manifested it. This is what he wanted, and he did it. Thank you, Eric. Joshua says, Selma, great live. All right. Selma,
Yeah.
I hope to see you later this week, maybe even tomorrow. What do you think?
Yes. Papa, Mommy, this is for you.
And that was the grand finale. There it is. Namaste, Joshua. All right, so I gotta go to bed. Thank you, my friend.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys. I will see everyone tomorrow. Come around and hang out with us. Take care, guys.